Hello, today we are going to learn about Spring Actuator. Actuators provide a way to gather information about the system they are attached to. This information can include things like system health, performance metrics, and internal state. For example, they can tell you how much memory how much memory your computer is using, or how many users are currently using a website. To configure Actuator in your Spring application, you will want to include Actuator dependency. Once you have done this, everything is set up and ready to go. So let's go and see the dependency. So this is the dependency name Spring Boot Starter Actuator. You just only need to include this dependency into your application and Spring Educator offer a collection of production ready endpoint that can be exposed, providing valuable monitoring and management capabilities of your application. So now let's go and run this application. So when we are running this application, what happens, some issues start coming. So these issues are related to http security. So what that means, when you include spring boot Actuator dependency without providing any custom security configuration, Spring Boot will attempt to secure the Actuator endpoint using default setting. If it does not find those also, then then it will start giving you the error. So why I don't have the default setting, you can default security setting, you can check out my previous video. There I explain how you can disable even your default setting also. So what we are going to go here we are going to create a custom security configuration. So this is I already written, you just need to add some annotation on top of it, like at the rate configuration, and another is at the rate web security, enable web security. So that's it. Here what I'm doing, I'm intercepting the http request and permitting all the requests. So by doing this, we tell the application, okay, we declare the custom security configuration and we know what we are doing, so don't give this error and let pass our request. So we start the application. Now all these error will be gone, and you can see here it is exposing the Actuator one. So now let's go here. This is our endpoint, it is working good. If we go Actuator.cells, yeah, it is telling you key status is up. It means your application is up and running. So how it will be helpful, let's say your application have 4 and 5 instance and you want to give new feature, but to bring down all the instance simultaneously bring down, cause the downtime of your application. You don't want to do that. So what you do, you bring down one instance, deploy your build there, and when it is up and running you will move to the next one. So you are not doing this task all manually, you write some script or there is some other system which is doing this. So how it will know your application is up, is health status is good. So you can expose these endpoints and can check, okay, status is up and everything is good, I can move to the next instance. Other endpoints are like Actuator, another is I think Logger, but you are not able to access it. Why? Because Spring by default only expose the health. So if you want to expose the other Actuator endpoints, what you can do, you can go into the application.properties file. Here this you just need to enable this property. This is management endpoint web exposure include. By asterisk, what by asterisk means you are exposing all the endpoints which Actuator provided to you. So stop and rerun your application, and if we go here and just rerun now, you can see there are many logs are coming, everything is coming here. And if you, because we are exposing all the endpoints like mappings, it give you the controller information. Here the mappings, all the mappings start coming regarding what is the servlet request and everything. So this these you can, and if you just want to expose the logger one, right, key, okay, I want health and logger only, other I don't want to expose, then what you can do, you can comment out this property and you go here and you only expose your loggers and run the application. Now what happen if you trying to get the mappings, it will not come, but the loggers will come. Loggers will be exposed and health one is also will be there. Okay, so if okay, now the health is also gone because you explicitly told the system ki you just want to expose the loggers, logger one. So if you copy the health loggers with comma, you can give it health and you stop and you run it. Come here, you see status is up. Now only the two actuators is only exposing health and one is loggers. That's it. Thank you. And you can check out my other videos also on the security. Yeah, thank you.